So what keeps us stuck? This is something that has been in the forefront of my life for the last, 3 or 4 decades as a trauma therapist, as a chronic pain therapist who now does breath work. And this gives me the perspective of years to bring into this work now. What what are the themes of what keeps us stuck? We've got two things going on here. One is what our ego wants to see, what our ego needs, and the other is what our soul wants. So when you try something, whether it's a medication or mindfulness or breath work or walking, our ego wants to see results, right? We want to know, is this working? It's not working. Why is it not working? And sometimes our ego can be very, very quick to ask that question. But when we look back over our lives, we can see that the things that we can't see immediate results for are usually the ones that are working. So now for the last 3 years, I've probably walked in the morning and at night in nature with my dog. Now, my ego might say, whoa, well, you used to run. Is this working? Is this like, are you? Yeah. Are you getting results? I can say after 3 years, I have so many results from that I could never have dreamed of being in the trees morning and night. And it takes time for that to settle in. So when I walk now, I don't have to ask, is this working? Like, working for what and where? Now, in my work with people who have chronic pain or who have burned out, who are completely depleted, if they took a walk in the morning and said, this is not working, is this working? Can you see how stuck that is? Even that question. So whatever you are doing that you can't see results for, just know that over time, we're going 1 degree course correction here. And when an airplane has a 1 degree course correction, it ends up in a very different destination. This is the root of true healing. This is the root of nervous system change. And this is what we call neuroplasticity, changing your brain by changing those small things that you feel, think, and do on a daily basis. So I invite you to join me for breath work, for womb transformational breath work, because if you want results and you have been talking your face off for years about why you're stuck, what your problems are, and why you can't get ahead, you need something different. And this takes us right down into something very different that the ego, the thoughts, the mind probably doesn't even have words for. So I invite you to just examine your life and see where you're saying, is this even working? I mean, imagine if, Gandhi sitting in his little mud hut, for days of silence, or going on the salt marches, if he kept saying, is this working? I'm not seeing that India is changing very much. I don't think it's working. I don't think, no. He sat, he had faith, he walked, and he knew this is working, even if I can't see immediate results. Ask yourself, what is your ego telling you that you need to do? What does your soul truly want? Even write some things down. And then slowly, in ways that you can't know are working, move towards that.